The Lakers got a new center, and I know I'm a day late. I understand that, and I apologize for that. But I've been hearing all the rumors going on, and I've been hearing everybody's opinion on this. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews in Lakers Nation, but here's my opinion on it. Here's what I really think about it. First and foremost, if I'm a Lakers fan, honestly, bro, y'all need to shut up because y'all lucky to even have Luka and LeBron on the same team. And you had no center last year. JJ Redick had not played a single big man that you had. He didn't believe in any of them. So be lucky that you even got Deandre Ayton. And they got Deandre Ayton. And for what I'm thinking it's pretty cheap too. I think it was like $16 million. And then the second year he has a player option, which obviously he's going to opt in. Unless he has an amazing year this year, he's not going to opt in and then he's going to re-sign somewhere else or re-sign with the same team. But neither here or there. If you got Deandre Ayton, bro, be thankful. Because last year you had nothing. Something is better than nothing. You got killed on rebounds. You got killed in the paint. You got killed on the boards. You got killed with blocks. You got killed. You got no rim protection. I mean, what did you have? And this is the thing when everybody says Lakers fans are so spoiled. This is exactly what they're talking about. You get Deandre Ayton, which was pretty much the only option in free agency, right? And it's actually a great option, something that you really needed, okay? And you're sitting and debating as if like you had more options. They're sitting and debating like they had plenty of options, like they could have just went out there and signed Clint Capella or something. Like they could have went and found a real lob threat. The man is 7'1". He could defend. He could score if you give him touches. He can catch a lob. I don't know if he's a lob threat, but he can catch a lob. He has a couple of shots that he has patented, and he's very efficient. He went to the NBA Finals one time. He had like one or two playoff runs, and he went like 56, 60% shooting. He can be a very good piece that y'all were looking for. And knowing Luka and knowing LeBron, they love to throw it up and have a center to, catch it and dunk it or whatever. Ayton could do that. He has not been that strictly, but he could do it. I mean, Chris Paul made him look really good, bro. And they have Luka and LeBron. The only issue he always has is his attitude, everything that comes with him. And that usually comes when he's not happy. With the Suns, it came when he felt like he wasn't getting enough touches. And honestly, I personally think that's the wrong way to go about things. But I understand. With the Suns, he was getting like 8 touches. And all of them came in the first quarter. And then they went away from him. When in reality, that's what worked for them. With the Blazers, who cares about the Blazers? And I think that was his thing. Like, who cares about the Blazers? I want to go play for a team that's winning this, that, and the third. And they also said a lot of things about him in the locker room and all that. It's a lot, man. There's a lot that comes with him. But knowing that the coach is JJ Redick, you got Luka, you got LeBron, you got Austin Reeves. These are 3 willing passers. You have the coach of JJ Redick who's played and he's watched Chris Paul with Ayton. He's broke down a lot of those games. He's, if I'm not mistaken, he's even called some of those games. He's watched Ayton play. He knows his strengths. He knows his weaknesses. And this might be the best place for Ayton. And like I said, he might not be the lob threat that the Lakers are looking for. He might not be, DeAndre Jordan in his prime. But he's going to be something for them. And honestly, this is a really big upgrade from what you had before. Before, you really had nothing. Now you have somebody, man. Ayton could occasionally get you a block or two. And if Ayton really locks in, he's really a top 5 center in the league. I promise you. When he had that 1 year when the Suns went to the NBA Finals, mind you, that was his first time in the playoffs. Everybody came out of that year calling him top 5 center. He just needs to grow more. This, that, and the third. His defense is coming in. You can see his defense is great. He could really stand with guys. He was, doing the best job on Jokic out of everybody in that playoffs. He was doing the best job on Giannis out of everybody in that playoffs. I mean, all of his actions ruined his career. The reason why nobody looks at him the same as they should be is because of his actions, his attitude, his demeanor. Other than that, Ayton talent, his skill level is so high. He's very talented. He's a very good center, bro. The Lakers can really use him. My only thing is, the Lakers, okay, you got a center, you got Luka, you got LeBron, you got Austin Reeves, but you still have not addressed the main point. Where's your three-point shooting? And I saw LeBron James with Kevin Durant. They'll talk about guys chucking up threes. Threes are not a very high percentage shot. This, that, and the third. It's 2025. I'm sorry. Where's the three-point shooting coming from? We're not about to have LeBron James, Luka, and Ayton, and Austin Reeves all try to stay in the paint. I know that LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves, occasionally take threes and stuff like that, but when they're off, it's a bad night. It's an ugly game. When they're on, it looks scary. And that's why everybody was so mad that Luka went to the Lakers. Because when they're on, it looks scary. Well, the thing nobody took to consideration is when they're off. When Luka and LeBron are having bad games, when LeBron's not being as aggressive offensively, when Luka is, his threes are not falling, those Luka magic threes that he keep making, when they're not falling, when Austin Reeves' three-point shot isn't falling, you're going to have 4 guys in the paint. Everybody trying to take a mid-range. Everybody trying to shoot close to the basket. That's exactly what hurts the Lakers. Every single year, no matter who the coach is, no matter if they have Luka or not, they need to find three-point shooting. If you don't want to take a high volume of them, fine. But you still need to take three-point shots. Ayton doesn't solve that. Ayton is a very amazing piece. He could be an anchor to your defense. He can be a great pick-and-roll guy. Ayton can... I'll say he could switch out on the perimeter a little bit. Ayton could definitely dunk the ball. He could catch lobs. Ayton, he can be what the Lakers want. The only thing is, how do you tell Ayton to be that? I think Ayton views himself so much more than what you're looking for. But you're going to have to explain to him the Lakers don't need that. The Lakers need lob threat. Just run and get ready to catch a lob from Luka, LeBron, or Austin Reeves. You better be mad pick and rolls. They better pick and roll whoever team they're playing to death. And I'm telling you, bro, Lakers fans got to stop debating on if this was a good sign or not. You had no choice. There was no other option. Miles Turner was free. You know what he chose to do? Go to the Bucks. Not that you guys were a good fit for him, or that he was a good fit for y'all. Clint Capella went to the Rockets. He could be a lob threat. I don't know if he's still like a Derek Lively anymore. I don't know if he's still like prime Clint Capella anymore with James Harden. But he could be somebody you could throw the ball up to. And he played defense. And you know what he chose to do? Go back to the Houston Rockets. He didn't even think of LA. And the Rockets already have 2 centers. He said, I'm going to be third one. He didn't think about the Lakers, nothing. So be lucky that you got somebody. And with that being said, if you would have told me back in 2018, 19, 20, 21, even during the whole time when the Suns were beefing with the Mavericks and it was this like Luka versus Devin Booker thing and, everybody was calling Luka Book's dad and all this stuff, If you would have told me that we'll have the number 1 pick of the 2018 draft and the number 3 pick on the same team and Luka Dončić and Deandre Ayton, I would have never believed you. I would have never believed you. But now here we are, and the Lakers fans are still debating like they had a choice. Like they could have just got whoever they wanted. Man, I seen some Lakers fans say that they should trade for Jokic. Man, how the hell were you going to trade for Jokic? Like I'm telling you, bro, they're so spoiled. They think they could go out there and just get any player. Like Lakers fans think they could go just tell a team, give us your player, and they'll give it to you. That only worked one time. And that's with Luka Dončić. And why? Because they just want money. The league just wants money. That's it. Other than that, they're not doing it. Nobody's gonna come and give you Jokic. Nobody's coming over there and giving you Embiid. Nobody's coming over there and giving you any center you want. Take what you have. Take what you can. Ayton is a really nice player. You can mold him into something very good for this team. You just have to find a way to get to him. If you could get to Ayton, then he can play. And I'm not gonna lie. If Lakers fans think they could do Ayton the same way they did D'Angelo Russell and Russell Westbrook, you're here for a rude awakening. He will single-handedly ruin every single game for you as soon as he feels like he's not wanted anymore. He will not be engaged. I mean, you might as well just not even bring him to the arena that night. And that's the thing with Ayton. He could be very, very, bad energy, or he could be a great star. And it's up to you and how you get to him, how you talk to him, how you mold him. Is really all of it comes down to the players that he's playing with, the coach that's coaching him, and somehow you gotta find a way to get to him. In the beginning with Monty Williams, he was great. At the end, everybody was saying uncoachable. And now, that's the thing around the league. Ayton's uncoachable. Ayton's bad energy. He needs to fix that. Because players that do that, if you don't, talent doesn't matter at a certain point. If you bring bad energy, you're on your way out of the league. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hopefully the Lakers fix their 3-point shooting moving forward. And we'll see what happens. Thank you so much. Safe.